Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from whatever you watch this channel. Now, after the debate or after the interview that took place on Sunday between William Samoei Ruto and the joint media team that was led by Sam Gituku and Ali Manzu was in attendance. So after that debate or the interview, Ezekiel MUTUA decided to react to the whole interview. But the reaction of Ezekiel MUTUA was a bit shocking but expected. But from the reaction of Ezekiel MUTUA, one could easily tell that Ezekiel MUTUA realized that maybe William Ruto did not address these issues which were asked to him or on him expectedly. So as a result, Ezekiel MUTUA decided to castigate these people who interviewed William Samoei Ruto in an apparent reference to veteran journalists like John Simbi, Louis Otieno, Julie Gishuru. Ezekiel MUTUA said that the people who were interviewing William Samoei Ruto were not up to the task. I do not know why he made that statement, but I have a lengthy statement of what Ezekiel MUTUA said. But before we get to that statement, because Ali Manzu reacted to the statement and gave a clapback. So before you do that, please let me welcome you back to this channel, and I'm kindly requesting you to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to give this video a like to enable YouTube to share it to other people. Now, to those who supported this channel before, I want to say that I'm forever grateful for that support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So let's head over to this statement by Dr. Ezekiel MUTUA. So MUTUA says, journalists of the caliber of John Simbi, Okumu, Louis Otieno, Julie Gishuru, the media should give such interviews respects by bringing forth their best. Why is Linus Kakai, for example, not here? We need seasoned, skilled, charismatic, and deeply knowledgeable journalists for such moments. An interview with a president with a PhD is no walk in the park. It requires preparation and skill, even the ability to think on one's feet. For the media to reclaim its place, media owners must invest in human resources, not buildings. This statement was not going to augur well with the current media personality, because Ezekiel MUTUA attacked them. In fact, the joint media team was a representation of KBC there, Citizen there, KTN represented, NTV represented. The media was well represented. So the fact that Ezekiel MUTUA was going to counter that interview, which many people have said was successful in terms of how the interviewers interviewed the interviewee. You know, so many Kenyans said it was a bit successful. But to find Ezekiel MUTUA pouring cold water on the whole issue wasn't going to make the media personalities happy, considering the fact that Ezekiel MUTUA has served in the media industry between 1994 and 2002 as a journalist. So let me take you back to a response that Ali Manzu gave, and this has been referred to as a clapback. So Ali Manzu said, I was not taught to reply to elders, but please allow me to say this. You came, you saw, and you did nothing. While others were trying to build the media space for us, you were busy awarding TV sets and taking pictures. With due respect, allow us to try and delete that kind of absurdity. I am still searching for wisdom from you during your term. I can't find any useful one. Mzee samahani, mzee sana. Wazeeka vibaya, kisha jifunze kusalimia watu, sio kujipitisha na mpiga picha. Sorry, but I had to say so. Sikuchukii mzee. Show us the way. You know, that is what Ali Manzu gave as a response to Dr. Ezekiel MUTUA. I started off by telling you that Ezekiel MUTUA attempted to defend William Samoei Ruto because many people have been reacting to the interview that was conducted on Sunday, where many people, especially in this channel, we also address some of those concerns that we noted that President Ruto was attempting to ignore Sam Gituku. And in videos that we shared in our previous analysis, you could tell that that was the case. Now, because that was the case, many people kept reacting to the old drama, saying that the deliveries in terms of answers from William Ruto were not as expected. But nonetheless, many people still believe that it's not easy to interview William Ruto, considering the fact that the way he addresses questions, it's not easy to tackle him. You need to be very smart to be able to tackle William Ruto in these interviews, especially debates. You can't debate with William Ruto and probably win. Maybe that explains why Raila chose to skip that debate, the national debate, during the presidential campaign. If you remember the history of that presidential campaign, then you will remember that Raila skipped that debate. He never intended to, but he decided to skip it. But that was his right. Just like there's a time there, I think Uhuru could have skipped also a debate with the Raila Odinga. So it's allowed. It's okay. It's his right to skip. But he had his own issues why he skipped the debate. So that's what I'm saying. It is not easy to tackle William Ruto on such interviews. Probably that explains why Ezekiel MUTUA said you cannot handle a president who holds a PhD. But Ali Manzu says that despite the fact that Ezekiel MUTUA is referred to John Simbi, referred to Luyo Tieno, Julie Gishuru, but he should also show them. I mean, Ali Manzu says Ezekiel MUTUA should show them what he did during his tenure. And how comes he's not saying that him himself should be emulated? Why is he talking about other people and not himself? So I think this was just one of the best clapbacks that are pretty respectful, but had a message that was delivered as expected. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know whether you agree with what Ali Manzu was said, or if you think you agree with what Ezekiel MUTUA said when he said that he needs people like Julie Gishuru, Julio Tieno, you know, not the likes of Ali Manzu, not the likes of Sam Gituku. And why would Ezekiel MUTUA say such kind of things? That explains a lot, but that is what Ezekiel MUTUA has said. And going by the details that I've shared on this video, Ezekiel MUTUA responded by saying those words. So, ladies and gentlemen, just go below the comment section and tell us what you think about the response from the two. And also, to those who are not subscribed to our channel, I'd like to kindly request you to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. And those who supported us before by subscribing, liking, or sharing our videos, I want to say here that I'm forever grateful for that support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So until we catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.